I was wondering when you were going to show up. A bit late, isn't it? You don't normally come home this late. What's your excuse tonight? Traffic? I've already looked it up on my app. There was virtually no traffic tonight. So, think long and hard before you answer, because I'm already a little bit upset. You promised we'd spend the evening together. And here I've been, waiting. You're answering texts, sure, but not very quickly. When I asked where you were, you just said on the way. Don't you feel like that's kind of vague? Not very helpful? I don't feel like it was very helpful. Actually, it kind of came across a little sneaky. Like you were being intentionally vague. Why is that, do you think, huh? Are you keeping secrets? Or you being dishonest about where you really were tonight? You can tell me the truth. I promise you won't get in trouble if you tell the truth. You just have to be honest. Who were you with? You know, I kind of had a feeling you would say that. You never hang out with them. Like, ever. So what's the occasion? Why tonight, huh? Especially when you knew that you had plans with me. I thought we were gonna hang out, get some quality time together. And then you mysteriously disappear with friends that honestly you barely hang out with. Isn't that kind of odd? A little bit strange? I have to be honest. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I feel like you are lying. I feel like you're hiding something from me. And now you're acting all nervous, all twitchy, all fidgety. Why are you doing that? Why are you acting like you're afraid of me? Haven't I been nothing but nice to you? Nothing but fair? And now you're acting scared. Don't you realize how suspicious that is? It makes you look guilty. What were you actually doing tonight? Who were you really with? Look me in the eyes. I feel like you're lying. Your eyes are kind of darting around. Pupils look dilated. All this tense, fidgety body language. Something's up. I feel like I've been a little bit too easygoing with you. Perhaps a tighter leash is what you've needed. I've been a little too trusting. Don't call me paranoid. I'm not paranoid. I'm not making things up. I'm not creating problems out of thin air. Perhaps you are just a sneaky person, and I am very perceptive and intuitive. I have come to feel that I give you too much freedom in this relationship. Just a little too much grace, a little too much forgiveness. When I shouldn't be doing that. Especially not with you acting so weird lately. I think it's time I intervene. For your own good, for my good, for the good of this relationship. I think we need a little intervention here, don't you think? I mean, you want to be with me forever, right? You want this to work out? You said you do. I'm going to hold you to your word. You need to show me that you want this to work out. You need to look me in the eyes. Concentrate on my eyes. Focus on my gaze. You love me, right? You said you do. Then focus and fall. Fall down into a calmer, slower state. Fall down under my influence. Fall down where you can be honest with me. Now you may be telling the truth tonight about your whereabouts and your company, but I'm afraid I'm done worrying about you, done tracking your movements. I'm done having to go through your phone. I'm not enjoying having to have such a watchful, constant eye on you. It's not fun for me. So, what I'm going to do instead is have total and complete control over you as you fall down, down, down. Things can be better. Don't you want them to be better? Then you don't need any of that free will. You don't need to go anywhere without me. In fact, you don't have to leave this house at all. If you adore me as much as you say you do, then you wouldn't ever want to be without me. You would never want to be deprived of my company. You are all about me. You are obsessed with me. You are enamored. You will never leave my side. You'll never make plans without me. You're only going to keep the friends I allow you to keep. I know what's best for you. I know what's best for us. I know what's best for this relationship. And what's best is for me to have total and complete control. What's important is for you to come down deep and be mine, only mine. No more of this nonsense with having a life outside of me. You don't need a life outside of me. You don't need interests outside of mine. Why would you? I'm the best thing that's ever happened to you. Your life changed for the better when you met me. You would never do anything to lose me. So you're going to come down deep, where you listen, where you obey, where you love me and only me. I'm the only one who tugs those heartstrings. I'm the only face you want to see in your day. You are going to cut yourself off from friends, from family, total social isolation, so that you can focus wholly and completely on me. I'm all that matters. I'm your whole world. You love me so much. You would never risk losing me. You would never even want to displease me. You want me always smiling, always happy, always in a good mood, because I have the best sweetheart in the world, don't I? Nod your head yes. Up, down, up, down. With a happy, vacant smile on your face. Dopey, empty eyes. You nod and you smile. And you agree with everything I say, because you're good. You're good to me. You're good for me. You are good, good, good. You do whatever I say. It makes perfect sense for you not to have free will. You love it that I can control you like this, dictate your life. This is what you've always wanted, the life you've always needed. And here I am, a wish come true. The perfect girl. All you need for the perfect life with the perfect girl is to obey me completely.